What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you one of two uploads. Actually, this video was recorded before the second upload of the day, but this video has to come out earlier because this video, it's gonna be pretty damn hype. So, we have got 6 plus Cavendish at long last. Unfortunately, still no 6 plus Marco just yet, but we're going there one by one. Also, another unfortunate note is that this 6 plus Cavendish is going to be one of those beloved yet dreadful Skull Islands. So we're going to need 5 Cavendish skulls to evolve this 6 plus Cavendish. I'm a bit disappointed with that because it means I'm going to actually have to do some hard farming instead of using resources I already have in my box. But 6 plus Cavendish, let's just begin, as always, with the artwork. Bellissimo! Danke Bandai. This is the Hakuba artwork. I have not seen his in-game sprite or his animations yet, but I can only imagine it's going to look absolutely gorgeous because his normal 6-star form, his attack animation, is my favorite in the game when he's in his Hakuba form. So I am super excited for what this is going to come up with. However, let's get into what he actually does. We also have Treasure Map Nami and the new sugo-fest units that are incoming with that Treasure Map mode after this 6 plus Cavendish. So don't worry, we're going to cover everything. So, this Cavendish will boost the attack of Strength, Dex, Quick units by 3 times, and he will boost his own attack by 4 times. So if you're running double Cavendish, the Cavendishes themselves will not boost by 16 times. They will only get a 12 times attack boost. I say only, it's still a pretty decent amount, 12 times attack boost with those Cavendishes. His special has been buffed significantly. He will now deal large typeless damage to all enemies. I'm really hoping this is going to be at least 100k damage to everyone. That would be really nice. Maybe not even 100k, like 80k would be very nice. He will remove all buffs on your crew, so positive buffs on your crew, and he will change own orb into quick. This will also now change block orbs. Before you couldn't do that. And for 2 turns, he will lock his own orb, boost his own attack by 2.25 times and his own orb effectiveness by 2 times. So he's gonna do a crap ton of damage when he is the final hitter. And to top it off, he also has the limit break in Rage. So if you take damage in the previous turn, he's gonna have a crap ton of attack on top of his base stat. But his Sayer ability is very juicy as well. He'll keep his quick orb in the next turn if he hits a perfect this turn. And the second Sayer ability plus 200 attack if he is the last possible hitter in the chain. That is disgusting. His attack stat, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the highest. Fully limit broken with attack candy should be over 2000 attack. Let me have a quick look at that. I believe it is going to be I'm gonna have to check on Reddit. Sorry about this, guys. It's something like 2300, I wish, 2030. He has a very high attack stat with the limit break, and also with the Sayer ability, is very likely he's going to have at least 2400 attack if he takes damage in the previous turn, which is very exciting stuff. 2028 with attack candy. He has 1828 or 1828 attack base stat, which is very nice, and absurdly high recovery as well. 511 recovery, 3580 HP, and his cooldown at max limit break also goes down to 11, which is very nice. He has the orb seal reduction limit break as well, so that's also very good as well. And he also has crit chance. So basically everything is designed specifically for the 6 plus Cavendish to excel in any way, shape and form. I love the artwork. I'm so glad he's finally got his 6 plus. It's been a long time coming. We are now just waiting for like V1 Fujitora as well as 6 plus Marco to land on Japan and global and any other server as well. Hopefully it comes soon. The Cavendish overall, if I was to review him, I would say as a captain, he's not bad, but he's definitely, I would not say he falls under the category of good anymore. I would say a good captain is someone like Robin or 6 plus. Actually, no, he's a good captain. He's a good captain. He's like Robin, 6 plus and now, that kind of area. I would say 6 plus and now is probably better than him. But if you're going to say Robin is good, I would say this Cavendish is good as well. Although he doesn't have any inherent tankiness, that's something else to note. So I'd say he's slightly above average. Let's put him in that area for his captain ability. As a sub though, I think he is superb. He's definitely up there in the top half. So I would say he's a good to very good sub. I wouldn't say he's an excellent sub because There's very limited places you can use him as a slasher or a driven sub, but nonetheless, he's going to be fun to use when you can use him, or when at least I can use him. I will definitely be putting him on my team. I really like Cavendish as a character, and his voice actor, if you watch Gintama, he is Katsura Kotaro as well, which is very, very nice. Let's move on to Treasure Map Nami. So a lot of people predicted this. It was basically a toss-up between, I believe it was Rebecca, Pudding, and also Nami. Nami came out. Treasure Map Nami, she's a Psy, Cerebral, and Striker type. Perfect Treasure Map mode unit for Sulong Carrot. Unfortunately, I do not have Treasure Map lore with my Sulong Carrot. I have Treasure Map lore on my second account, my free-to-play account, fully rainbowed, and I don't even have him on my main account. Feels bad, man. Treasure Map Nami, Cerebral and Striker, so she will slot right into the Sulong Carrot team. She's going to be like a what's the word? She's going to be, I can't remember the word. She's going to be an essential unit, and her captain ability is, it's okay, reduce cruise cooldown by 1 turn. When remaining HP is above 50%, boost attack of Cerebral and Striker units by 3 times. Otherwise, boost their attack by 2 times instead. Only Cerebral and Striker, by the way. Her special, though, absolute utility monster. She will reduce paralysis, attack down, chain coefficient reduction, chain lock, blind, burn, all by 3 turns. That is freaking good. And she will change all block and all badly matching orbs into matching. If Cerebral didn't have enough love already, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm saying. Cerebral is freaking busted. They just need a really powerful captain. She's a great striker sub as well, and of course, she fits super nicely on Sulong Carrot. Very, very nice. Also very good for Katakuri teams as well. Her sailor ability will undo 3 turns of special rewind, and she will treat int slots as beneficial to herself. So she's a fantastic unit. As much as I hate being in the Grand Line, I'm going to have to farm her, because she's going to be an essential unit for Sulong Carrot, who's like my favorite legend right now. I love using her. She makes life so much easier, so much faster. I'm already done with farming Magellan, Colosseum. That is so uncharacteristic of me. Someone left a comment on my previous video saying, we have not seen gameplay from Atsu since Big Mom. And before that, I think it was Lucy, which was the last time I did gameplay. So until these massive speedrunning legends or very fun legends come out to play with, I really take a break. But this time around, I've learned I need to have the Treasure Map mode units. They're so good for free-to-play standards, and they always end up having a big use. Whether they're niche or whatnot, the niche always comes in handy for endgame content. So Treasure Map Nami, I highly recommend you farm her. She is the Christmas special. It's most likely going to be a lot easier compared to previous Treasure Map modes, but we'll just have to wait and see. And we also do have the sugo-fest boosters. My dad is calling me, so I'm going to have to go and pick them up right now. I will see you guys in the next part of the video. Hold on to your horses. I'll see you in the next part of the video. Alrighty guys, sorry about that brief intermission there. I went to pick up some food. My parents were just passing by and they decided to drop off some food for my wife and I. I am very hungry, so let's try and blast through this video. Christmas Neko Mamushi is going to be a Treasure Map mode sugo-fest, not Treasure Map mode. Well, he is a Treasure Map mode sugo-fest rare recruit. He's not a legend, just a rare recruit. But he has pretty nice stats, 2,769 HP and 1,469 attack, which is very, very nice. But very low recovery of 160, and I'll mention why that's a little bit important in a moment. His captain ability is the definition of Hot Garbage. Boost Striker's attack by 1.5 times. Sorry if you can hear my own Neko Mamushi. Jojo is currently taking a poo right now, so if you can hear that scrambling in the background, I do apologize. So Strength Striker Fighter unit goes perfectly on a Sulong Carrot team. He will reduce 3 turns of Bind and Despair, so nice utility there. Reduce the cooldowns of Powerhouse Fighter and Strike units by 1 turn, which also includes Sulong Carrot herself. While Sulong Carrot's cooldown is the same as this Neko Mamushi, 12 turns, so nothing too special about that there. But the special part for me is heal 15 times Neko Mamushi's recovery, and if you give Cotton Candy to Neko Mamushi, let me just double check, 160, so if you get him to 360 and then 360 recovery times 15, it's like 5,000 something, 5,400 healing, something like that. That's a reasonable amount, and the reason why that is important is because the only defensive buff that you can use on Sulong Carrot is the resilience buff. For example, the Legend Bartolomeo special. However, the only one that does that, who gets the 4 times attack boost from the carrot herself is, if I'm not mistaken, Strong World Nami. And a lot of the other ones, the free-to-play options for resilience like Colosseum Kobe, you need to have your HP at least 50% or above. And a lot of the times, Sulong carrot doesn't have a lot of HP. She's not a big HP pool unit. No HP boost or anything like that. 5,400 recovery. Have I even done that correctly? Let me take a look. 15 times 360. Hashtag mental. What? 5,400. Yeah, so 5,400 recovery should give you a decent amount of recovery. So that in itself, a lot of people will overlook that. But for Sulong carrot, will have their uses if you want to combine it with that resilience. That is there in itself. His sailor ability undoes 1 turn of special rewind. Nothing too special there. His additional notes, which is something I added this video because these treasure map mode rare recruits are a little bit different. They all have a limit break socket. He has anti-healing reduction, which is nice. And he also has 5 socket slots, which again is something new to the treasure map mode rare recruit. So very nice unit overall. Very good stats. Christmas Neko, fantastic artwork, I'm loving it. Gonna have to be pulling for him. I know the 100 million sugo-fest is coming just around the corner. I'm not sure if the 100 million sugo-fest is the treasure map mode sugo-fest. I'm really hoping it is because then it's going to be all gold and I have a very good chance of pulling this unit. But if it's not, feels bad, man, feels bad. Let's move on to the next unit. It is Christmas Robin. Now, the other video I was going to upload today, I'm not sure if I'm even going to upload it because it's not going to make any sense chronologically because I uploaded that video already and I'm already recording this video. But this video is going to go live first because I think more people are interested in looking at the newer units that have come out. Christmas Robin. In that video though, I did say please do not freaking vote for Robin and Nami Dual Legend. And you'll see exactly why if you go ahead and watch that video. Link in the description down below. But Christmas Robin, she is an int fighter and cerebral type. Again, goes perfectly on a Sulong carrot team. She has a hot garbage captain ability just like Neko Mamashi. Boosts cerebral's attack by 1.5 times. Her special though, it's interesting. If your crew has at least 4 units that have a quick strength int slot on them, for 1 turn, boost the color affinity of fighter and cerebral units by 1.75 times. Now you might look at that and say that's hot garbage. I would say that's specifically designed for Sulong carrot because of the high chance of having matching orbs anyway. You're going to have 2 units who have the quick orb. Most likely Robin will have a matching orb as well, which is going to be in. And then if you have Neko Mamashi, in fact that is exactly what it's going for, isn't it? You got the 2 Sulong carrots, you got Neko Mamashi, and you have Robin. Oh boy, this treasure map is going to be so AIDS. You're going to have 4 of those units on one team. That's going to be the optimal team. I've just clocked that. I just worked out why it's quick strength and int. But there you go. You're going to have the matching orbs and then you have the color affinity for fighter and cerebral units, which is exactly what Neko Mamashi is. Neko Mamashi is a fighter. Carrot is also a fighter type as well. Unfortunately, no sailor ability, but she does have the orb seal reduction limit break socket and also 5 socket slots as well. So if you've maxed out on Robin sockets, now you've got another unit to max out for Robin. If I'm not mistaken as well, there's a vote going on right now which could also get treasure map mode Robin from the past to come back out as a re-release, which is interesting. We might have 2 Robins on the same gacha. I'm not entirely sure about that. Next up, last but not least, Christmas Chopper. He is an int fighter and striker type. He actually has a good captain ability as a useful one. He will boost belly earned by 3 times. That goes along with Valentine's treasure map mode Boa. Also boost belly earned by 3 times, and you can also use what is her name? Viola. Viola rare recruit also boosts 3 times. The version 1 Psy 1 will boost by 3 times belly earned as well. So if you haven't got a belly captain, if you land this chopper, congratulations. The special will reduce special silence on crew by 2 turns. I've spelled change wrong there. Chaneg. Change adjacent orbs into matching orbs. Boost the attack of fighter / strike units by 1.75 times, 2 times, 2.25 times. Sounds good, but then based on the ocean level of the current treasure map. So he is the specific treasure map dedicated unit, which is unfortunate, but I really hope that Bandai take a step, Japan side, take a step out of the global notebook of how to run quality of life updates and make it so that old treasure map mode boosted units will be boosted on future treasure map mode units, because if that happens, then this chopper is actually fantastic. That would be amazing. However, having said that, he's still a decent utility unit, special silence reduction. He himself has a sailor ability that means he can't be special silence, so that's pretty nice. And then the adjacent orb manipulation is always nice on a carrot team. Has 5 socket slots and also critical damage limit break as well. So there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the latest batch of units. In fact, I've forgotten someone, and that right there is Mr. Raid Arlong. I almost forgot him, but he is a pretty good unit. Very nice artwork, pretty badass. Raid Arlong, he is a strength, slasher, and powerhouse type. He'll boost the attack of slashers by 2.75 times and his own attack by 3 times. His special ability will deal large strength damage to one enemy. I'm going to assume this is like 60,000 damage, something like that. Reduce enemy resilience, which is nice, and defense up by 3 turns. Pretty annoying buffs we see quite common these days. And he will change all block orbs into matching orbs. This is for any unit. I'm pretty sure this is for any unit. This doesn't have to be for slashers specifically. Let me just double check the Japanese there. Yep, for any unit, he will change block orbs into matching orbs. And for 3 turns, he will boost orbs for slashing units by 1.75 times. So he's a block orb manipulator, universal block orb manipulator, which is very nice. And he has a utility on top of that. And then to top it off, 1.75 times orb boost for 3 turns for slash units. So he's a must-have slash unit, 100%. His sailor ability, quick orbs are beneficial to Arlong, so you can't get negatively matching orb other than block. And then plus 200 attack as a final possible hitter, exactly the same as Cavendish as well. So we've got the 6+ Cavendish, we've got this Arlong. Slasher Pedro just came out as a limited rare recruit. It's really looking like the next legend is going to be a slasher legend. Leave your predictions down in the comment section down below what you think might be happening. People are saying there might be a slasher Big Mom incoming. I'm thinking V2 Mihawk is very, very likely. It's looking like it's on the horizon. V2 Zoro is also possible. I don't want to see V2 Zoro, honestly, until the Wano arc is animated, but V2 Zoro is V2 Zoro. I think V2 Mihawk is what's going to happen, though. Additionally, he has 3 socket slots, orb seal reduction, and crit chance limit break, so nothing too special there. But there you have it, guys. That is all the units that has just been announced and leaked. Thank you very much to Anton of the subreddit and Koala-san as well. As always, doing God's work for the community. You guys got to appreciate them on the subreddit. Give them the thumbs up and the upvote. And yeah, guys, my overall sentiments for 6+ Cavendish. I was going to say 6+ Carrot. I wish 6+ Carrot was out already. But 6+ Cavendish, not bad. That's what I would say. He's not bad, he's nothing amazing, but he's nothing terrible either. As a sub-unit, I do think for strength content, for mini-bosses, he's going to be a very good mini-boss killer. And yeah, 6+ Cavendish, also a slasher unit. We are definitely getting a slasher legend. I don't know which one. Sulong Carrot is technically a slasher legend. Unfortunately, she doesn't boost. Raid Arlong doesn't boost. Well, she boosts Raid Arlong by half what she originally boosted. Same with Cavendish as well. V2 Mihawk is my prediction. He's a pretty hype character. I can't think of any other slasher off the top of my head other than Zoro and Mihawk, honestly. I think V2 Mihawk is what's going to be on the horizon, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And bye-bye.